Music, often referred to as the universal language, has a natural way of bringing people together regardless of their beliefs or backgrounds. The same can be said for music in an elementary school classroom. As much as music enhances learning, inspires creativity, and helps to build a conducive learning environment, it can be the glue that holds a classroom together, says James D. Domenico, as a musician and teacher says. This section is going to delve into ways you can integrate music in your students' education. These can be used by anyone, parents, teachers, and even administrators. Sarah Gonzer published an article called 6 Smart Ways to Bring the Power of Music into Your Classroom. These are also going to be listed below. For math, she suggested to write lyrics to a song using math terms. And I suggest you can either use videos online and find one that's already written, or you could even encourage your students to come up with their own rhymes. For history, research the historical context of old songs and decipher the code hidden in the lyrics. Poetry, you can use song lyrics as a way to teach poetry. Literary conventions, figures of speech, connotation, climax, rhyme, and genre, style, tone, and purpose. And write poetry as song lyrics. For music, mood, / time period, students can pick a song that sets the tone of the literature or historical period of your content. For classroom transitions, you can use musical prompts to get students' attention and signal transition times. And for classroom culture, you can take your time to learn what music your students enjoy, and maybe make a classroom playlist using suggestions from your students. D. Domenico came up with 4 ways music can influence your classroom. Music can alter mood, promote creativity, help with classroom management and cohesiveness, and ultimately teach core subjects. Here are some of his suggestions. Number 1, music to alter mood. To relax or promote deeper concentration, use Baroque music by Bach or Handel that is 50 to 80 beats per minute. This style of instrumental music helps with learning vocabulary, memorizing facts, taking tests, or reading independently. Upbeat music from different cultures helps to broaden the children's musical horizons while energizing their bodies and minds. Playing reflective music like solo piano as students are writing or journaling helps to keep them on task for longer periods of time than they would without the use of music. When students seem tired or have low energy, try one of these activities. A. Have a 3-minute dance party. B. Play a freeze game. C. Energize them with movement video from a source like Go Noodle, or D. Have a drum circle with everyday things found in your classroom. Number 2, music to promote creativity. Use instrumental jazz to foster creativity. Use contrafractums to write new lyrics to popular melodies like the ABC song, Mary Had a Little Lamb, or Row, Row, Row Your Boat, as a way for students to do creative writing, memorize facts, or help learn new material. Have students become the music as they dance to different songs. Using culturally diverse tunes adds another level of learning to the experience. Have the children write what a song means to them after listening to the song with lyrics projected. Number 3, music for classroom management and cohesiveness. Using background music as children enter or exit your room really helps to set a mood, whether you need to perk the children up or calm them down. Select a classroom theme song that you play at some defined time, beginning of the day, before lunch, end of day, etc., to help build cohesiveness or community. Better yet, have the class collectively write their classroom theme song. If you have older elementary children, you could assign a DJ of the day to be responsible for the day's music. Start the day, the morning dance, transition times, goodbye song, etc. Number 4, music to teach core subjects. Using songs, chants, poems, and raps will improve the memorization of core subject content details and facts. It's the use of rhythm, rhyme, and alliteration that accomplishes this. Teaching these things to students or having them write their own is a very effective memory strategy. Classic videos from Schoolhouse Rock are still excellent for the teaching of variety curricular concepts. Set the mood for learning particular subjects. For example, play Native American music when talking about Native Americans. And make sure to use rhythm and tempo. D. Domenico also says music is fun, and fun is fundamental to children's engagement levels and their motivation to learn. In other words, music makes children happy, and happy children learn better. Most of us listen to music every single day. While we get ready, in the car, at a restaurant, or in a store, and watching a movie, singing in the shower, and so on. Why? Because we as human beings love music. It is fun and interesting. Our brains are wired to love music. And of course, I urge you to use music to teach your students better. In fact, I'm adding a playlist link in the description for songs you can use in your classrooms. But above all else, I urge you to use music because it's fun. Music forms a community. Music brings out humanity. Music is everything, at least it's everything to me. And music will be everything to your students if you allow it to be.